The storm is being blamed for the deaths of at least 2 people, including a young boy in Sonoma County after a tree fell through the roof of his family's home.
He loved playing outside. He loved to dance. He loved to sing. He was the happiest child, always smiling.
It happened in the Sonoma County town of Occidental. That's where the fire chief says a small child was killed when a tree fell down onto a home on Joy Road. When the firefighters got there, the toddler was not breathing and was later pronounced dead.
Three people have drowned at Durban's North Beach when they were hit by a freak wave yesterday afternoon. More than 100 people were hit by the wave and lifeguards had to mount a mass rescue effort. The KwaZulu-Natal Emergency Services spokesperson Robert McKenzie said 17 people were seriously injured and transported to nearby hospitals for treatment.
In eastern India, the cables jump you. A ticket inspector in India redefined getting wired after he was zapped by a fallen power cable while standing at a subway station. Shocking CCTV footage of the freak accident is igniting the internet. The electrifying incident occurred on deck 27 while the unidentified ticket checker was talking with a man on a subway platform at the Kharagpur Junction railway station in West Bengal state, according to Jam Press. His conversation was interrupted when an errant cable apparently fell on the inspector, sending a stream of bolts ripping through his body.
A woman is dead tonight in Charleston after police say she was stabbed. Metro 911 says crews were at a home in the 800 block of Bauer Avenue around 8 o'clock tonight. Charleston Police Lieutenant Tony Hazlett says that the woman's death is being investigated as a homicide.
Eggleston died over the weekend while hiking Mount Willard with his wife. He was trying to snap a photo from the summit when his wife heard him yell. He was standing on a rock to get the photo and likely slipped or tripped, falling 320 feet. It took the Mountain Rescue Service hours to rappel down and retrieve his body. New Hampshire Fish and Game says the 53-year-old was an active hiker and was prepared with proper equipment. Back at the COG, those who knew and loved Eggy says it won't be the same without him.
Last year, Champlain Tower South, a 40-year-old condominium in the city of Surfside, collapsed in the middle of the night. 98 people were killed.
People went to sleep that night. And the safest spot in their world is your home, your bedroom. It wasn't the safest spot in the world.
Now to the town of Seffner, Florida, near Tampa, where last night the earth opened up, as it does increasingly and thousands of times every year in this country. This time it swallowed a 37-year-old man as he slept in his home. Our report tonight from NBC's Gabe Gutierrez.
In his bed 1 minute, gone the next.
All I see was the tops of his bed.
Jeremy Bush says he heard a loud crash, then his brother Jeffrey screaming late last night at their home near Tampa. He jumped into the massive hole in a desperate attempt to rescue his brother.
And I couldn't get him. All I could hear was, I thought I could hear him screaming for me and holler for me to help him. I couldn't do nothing.
But basically from the pictures that I can see, it seems like this was a brittle failure, which could in fact be, as that report that you just mentioned from University of Minnesota, in fact, if it was a hinge or bolt failure, that type of failure is brittle, so it doesn't really give much warning, and basically your structural members snap into pieces.
What is the precipitating event that would make it snap? I mean, is it one single event, or is it something just over the course of time?
A shot to the heart by a man with a homemade gun. A routine campaign speech ending in an unprecedented assassination. Former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe died Friday morning in the western city of Nara. He was campaigning for upper house elections scheduled for Sunday.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Looks like 6, 7 floors were taken out. And there's more explosions right now. Hold on, people are running.
Wait, so hold on just a moment. We got an explosion inside.
The building's exploding right now. You got people running up the street.
Okay.
I don't want to tell what's going on.
Right, oh my God, another plane has just hit another building, flew right into the middle of it. Explosion.